Question: how do I do a bulk update on Channelmanager Property Management System? Firstly, go to Members Login, click on the Members Login. When you've logged on, you'll come to the dashboard, but go to Online Travel Agents and go to Bulk Update. On Bulk Update, you have many different functions that you can use. You can use this copy rate section here if you want to copy rates from one OTA to another one. Here is your date selection. You can select a date range. You can select anywhere from 1 day right out to say a whole month. Or your other option is to select longest day out. Now with longest day out, each OTA have a different timeline for their uploading of their rates and inventory. So it might be 2 years out or it might be 1 year out, but if you select this longest day out, the system will then go to all the different lengths of time for each of the OTAs and upload that to that length of time. After you've selected your date range, the next thing you can do is you can select the days of the week. Some people might want to maybe do this just for say the weekends. They might find the weekends are busier, they might want a higher rate on the weekends, or they might want to have just a rate on for the quieter days of the week, and so you just go on there, or you just select all. To select online travel agents, you can select all, clear all. This box here is your book and pay on your own website, so if you want to just do that on its own, you select that on its own. Lots of times we always suggest that you have a higher rate on the OTAs. That helps you cover for your commissions. On your own website, you can have a lower rate, and also you can set up deals on your own website. With your rooms, you can select all, or you can select a number of them, or whichever you want in that. Then for this exercise, I'm going to go for allocation. So here I'm going to put 0 allocation. So I'm changing my allocation from 1 back to 0. And then I'm going to save that. The system tells you that the record is saved when it's done it. You'll notice now that with this particular apartment here, I made it longest day out, so that there now is going out to all the sites, and it's updating, it's blocking out that room for all the sites for all days out to the longest day. You'll notice now that the St John's apartment has gone grey. That's because I've blocked it out on the bulk update, and that's blocked it right out to the longest day out for all the booking sites. I'm going to now update just 1 day. I'll put in that 2 days. I'm going to select all days. I'm going to select all OTAs. I'll select cottage. And now I'm going to alter my rate to 195 and save that, and I'll show you what it's actually doing. You'll see on the last minute sheet that now the cottage is 195 for the 2 days that I've just updated. 195 there. All the OTAs, nearly all of them are already updated. Discover Australia, which is very slow to update. You can see that's still updating, and that's why that's red. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to alter the minimum night stay. I've selected the date range and of all the booking provider sites. I might just select that apartment there, and I'm going to alter the minimum night stay to 2, and then I'll save it. Now that's going out to all the booking sites that have that facility in them to change the minimum night stay from maybe 1 to 2. Not all sites have that facility, so it won't necessarily update on all of them. The next thing that I'm going to do, I've had my date range in, I've selected the days, I've selected the providers, and I'm going to do a stop sell. Click the button there. It will, that's some information about how it works. And I've actually selected Woodburn apartment, and then I'm going to save it, and then it will stop sell that, and I'll show you what happens on the day book. Because I've done a stop sell, you can see the Woodburn apartment for the 2 days I stop sold has gone red. It'll stay red until it's updated the booking sites. Now you'll see that it's stop sold, but it's pink. When it's pink, it stop sells all OTA sites, but leaves it available on your own book and pay on your own website. To remove that, if I can just click on it here, and if I go remove set as manager's room, it will again go red, and then go to the booking sites and remove it. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 2 days here, selected all days of the week, selected all the OTAs, selected apartment 1, and I'm just going to go here and I'm to do a stop sell. I've clicked on that. I'm going to save it. It's telling me now that it's recorded it successfully. The cells have gone red on the day book while it's going out to all the booking sites and updating all the booking sites. Now you see that it's gone pink, which means that it's now blocked on all the OTAs. The next step is I'm going to set it as a manager's room. I've put the date, 2 days in, made my selection, selected Moore Park 4. I'm going to go to set as manager's room. More information will come up there. I'm going to save it. It's telling me that it's done it. Now I'll go back to the day book and have a look and show you what it. The cell has gone red while it's doing the update. Now it is now gone yellow. That's set as a manager's room. The advantage of setting as a manager's room is that I can, if I want to, I can click on that now and I can create a booking. Whereas if it's blocked out on the last minute sheet, I can't create a booking. The next procedure I'm going to do, I've put my date range in, selected all the providers. You can select 1 or 2 or all of them. Here I'm going to put in 10, and what this will do for this particular room here, this is going to add 10% to the existing price in all the OTAs. This is really good, like if it's Christmas and New Year and you wanted to make sure you increase your price, you can just put a percentage in here and then you do a save, and it'll go out to all the OTAs and add 10% to the price that you had in all the OTAs. You might want to select all the rooms or just 1 or 2 or whatever, but that's quite a good feature. And the very last procedure on the bulk update is to use the inclusions. Now the trouble is with inclusions, it was built for What If, because What If had a section where you could adjust your inclusions I'm not sure whether inclusions now applies